Hello everyone, welcome back to part 8 of my playthrough of Rome, our playthrough as Rome in the Hannibal at the Gates DLC. I had, let's see now, yes, just taken Lugdunum. I have an enemy agent over here that I would like to deal with. Research. Building this army in Rome. Settling out, or trying to settle down the area of Gallia Cisalpina. And Lugdunum. While my troops retrain. I already got some buildings underway there. And now I don't really know. Emporion. Well, one thing I'm going to need to do is travel through their land, so let's negotiate.
I give you welcome.
Military access.
And all the gods.
I have already. And the Celtiberian Confederation. I don't think they like me that much. Yeah, not bad, I guess.
Sit, friend, and let us talk. And let us have good wine until we can talk no more.
We have trade and let's see if I can get military access.
Disagree.
Good. And they really are all over the place there. Them and the Emporiums. That's really okay with me. I don't want to be at war really with too many people. I have to say the AI is not as aggressive in this DLC as they are in the Grand Campaign. I'm not sure what always happens to me quite often when I play Rome. I try different strategies and tactics. I don't tend to actually finish them. I have done the Rome complete playthrough once. And then after that I try other factions and whatnot. I quite like Egypt. I like any nation that gives me a wide variety of troops to play with, and Egypt and Rome scratch that itch for me. But anyway, what usually happens to me when I play Rome is Epirus over here always tends to hate me regardless of which family I take as Rome. And they will come and they will raid this shore. Meanwhile, the Gauls attack me from the north, and Carthage and Libya is especially bad, will attack me from the south, and I haven't seen any of that, touch wood, yet. So we'll just have to see. But then, of course, the Greek states, Athens, Sparta, Macedon, they usually end up being pretty staunch Roman allies. I don't see that either. Syracuse, of course. Okay, I think I'm going to end the turn here. Let me just check on this army. They're still recruiting. Yes. What I think I'm going to do, actually, is just pop them down into the Samnite area, just to see if... one thing I've never done is recruit mercenaries. Italian cavalry and spearmen. You can, if you have client states, and the Samnites and the Etruscan League are both client states of Rome, you can actually recruit their units into your army. On one hand, I would like to try that, but on the other hand, that's going to be more turns of me just running around the map. I'd really much rather get this army up to strength, and then head out, send them off somewhere useful. So that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Anyway, we'll end the turn here. Okay, oh good, my veteran's back. As a matter of fact, let's go find him and put him back in the army. Oop, he's not that far over. I'll grab my spy.
I am Rome's champion. Get that shield up.
What do my champions look like now? Military training, that is exactly what I want. And my income is pretty good, so... Do I have any armies that are... Yeah, these guys are... No troops I really want to hire.
I live to serve Rome.
They're plus 17, and 19 of that is because of military presence and characters. Cultural differences. Well, Latin is on the rise. Hellenic and Celtic are falling rather sharply. Good. They're at plus 10, plus 13 because of military presence. And Latin is on the rise. That's also good. Can I build another temple in here in Massilia? Because my food situation seems to be really strong. So, but I think in a port, all you can build is another port. So, Lugdunum will upgrade. Massilia and Lugdunum are the same area, so let's destroy that and we'll rebuild something temple-ish. And so who has Capua?
Ready for battle.
Saki, Hastati, and War Dogs. Saki Equite Extraordinari. They're better than Equite, Saki Equite. Take 5 turns to build that, and it's going to drop my happiness even more. I can increase. That will cost food. I'm playing with the balance here in Latium e Campania. Hopefully I get it to balance out. But my income is pretty good. I can always destroy the stone quarry and build another farm or temple as needed. Everyone's basically busy. Well, Rome does need some ballista.
Is that all?
Oh, and upgrade all the troops. Oh, out of money. Oops. Oh well. And we'll end the turn there again. Pretty boring, but oops, skills to assign. Cunning, line of sight. He's a champion, so. Siege weapons. Yeah, I like using my champions to strengthen armies, so an extra campaign movement range will be good. And is my patrician still down here? Yep, still doing the corruption.
It is a terrible thing to spread war across the world, but I beg you, attack these.
Syracuse, you're allies of mine, but that doesn't mean I'm going to fight every single last person on the planet for you.
What do you wish of me?
And like Dunham's going to get another temple, and we'll make that a sacred grove.
We hunger for battle.
Troops are well on their way to being completely trained.
Ready for battle.
Where's my... there she is. I forgot to move her last turn. I'll take them out of forced march just in case something weird happens. They could use more cavalry too. Gallic light horse. If I get someplace that has better cavalry, I'll dump them, but for now, that'll do. And I have to put one more ballista in there. And then I'll come down to Capua, who should be... wait for them to finish upgrading the auxiliary barracks and get some Sake Ekite Extraordinari. I know a lot of people don't care for them that much, but they're better than Equites. They are shock cav. They rely on the charge, though. So I might go with Sake Equite. Oh boy, where's that? Oh, okay. Not really me. Okay, good. Now... that's really nice. Aqueducts are good for growth. What happens if I get all these? Building construction costs. And then there's diplomacy, which I also really like. And if I do contact network, political action costs. 20% spy actions. Plus 25 diplomacy. But that's 9 rounds of 1,800. Yes, very expensive. 14 rounds at 2,500. Boy, expensive. Minus 20% mercenary upkeep costs. I don't have that many mercenaries yet. I don't really see... oh, what's this here? Combat posts and then horse corrals. Well, that would help me get better cavalry. Battle speed. Battle run speed. Yeah. Movement range. Yeah, I'm gonna... let's do Iberian. See if that is worth the incredibly expensive outlay, but plus 25 is a huge bonus. And checking all my provinces. Plus 8. Plus 8. Plus 8. Plus 22. 19 because of military presence and 10 because of characters. I'm not too worried about playing the house politics game here right at the moment. Everything seems to be okay. I'm just wondering if I pop them out. Still plus 11.
We hunger for battle. March.
That could be the plus 11 for this army way up here.
Ready for further orders.
Minus 1.
We hunger for battle.
Still, if I march them down and leave them in Massilia, they'll be somewhat more central. We are in the winter, but I'm moving by road. Or should I perhaps take the sea?
Embarking. We hunger for battle. How can I serve?
How can I be of assistance?
I could come down here and hopefully find that enemy agent that was around here, although I think they may have left. Raqueles, plus 19. 13 because of military presence. I'm going to take them and march them down to the water.
Ready for orders. At ease, men.
You're going to go in there.
How can I? 1, 2, 3. We hunger for battle.
And this army here.
Ready for orders. I want hourly patrols. Fleets reporting. At your command.
Ready, Willie?
How may I serve?
Commander. Ready for
What do you wish of me?
fleets reporting.
I think we're pretty much at an end turn again. Oh, skills to assign.
We hunger for battle.
Now my food's going down again. I'll keep an eye on that. Double time when it gets them that far, eh? I should probably land these two armies fairly close together. Oh, they're +7? Oh, the other temple got built. And I can grow mycelia, which I will do. And what shall I put there? Money is still doing okay. And now with that extra temple built, they seem to be under reasonable control. So I will build a suburbia there. And now that they're happy, three armies that I can land in Carthaginian territory, and I better look into that. Saguntum has already been taken back by the Celtiberan Confederation, whom I hope to turn into a military ally or a client state once I get my technology, Iberian technology researched. But yeah, I think I'll actually land them at Saguntum. I've already forgotten whether I have. Yes, I do.
You honor us.
I have military access, so I'll just drop them there and march overland to avoid the possibility of being ambushed, which, as we have already seen, is not a good thing. Ambushing somebody else is always nice. Now they're at -42. At +16. If I
Journey completed.
+8, so they can go sailing as well.
March until your feet bleed. Then
March some more. Yes, yes, yes.
It is an honor to serve you.
These fellas
For
here.
battle.
I have 2 more turns before they're ready, so I will take this opportunity to just pop over here just to see levy from the client. Yeah, levy slingers and Italian spearmen. Never mind.
Make haste, men.
Well then, a quick tour around the provinces. Can I afford to upgrade Massilia to level 3? I think I probably can. -8 food. They're consuming 5 now, so 3 more food and -4. Public order. Some farms, 59 food. I wonder if maybe I should just change that to a farm straight away. Now, I'm going to keep it this way for now and keep an eye on the food. We just got done winter. We're in what, spring now? Yeah. Plus 20 in Corrales. Well, well, well. Level 4. Don't really need level 4 there. Maybe I'll build a small navy here. Wow.
Yes. Easy into port.
Range 350, 420.
Assembling the fleet.
I live to serve Rome.
It is an honor to serve Rome. We hunger for battle.
Okay, and another end turn.
Yes.
4,500 to stop the adoption. Are you insane? Crap like that, just all it does is empty my treasury right when I need it the most. I was in the middle of thinking of doing something. I'm not going to add any more to my fleet now. That's for certain.
Ready for orders. Moving out. Ready for orders. Put your backs into it. We still have a good way. Yes. Put your backs into it, you men. Moving out. It is an honor to serve.
My wits and words are yours.
I don't know if maybe...
I live to serve Rome.
wonder if I should move him out of there. My spy is not doing anything at all. My spy. There we are.
At your service. On the road again.
How can I serve?
And if I move him out
Setting forth for Rome.
down to 4. Holy mackerel. Maybe I should keep him hanging around. That's like a never seen 8 points. Yeah, Latin has taken over the primary culture there. I think I will leave that patrician there, but I'll have to move him back next turn.
At your command. On the move.
And they're still building their level 3 auxiliary barracks. So we'll do another end turn to get some funds. Carthage is taking a long time.
Honorable enemies, we will be in war. I trust my once friend. Your people will fall into darkness and despair.
Yeah. Darkness and despair until you want peace again in about 10 years. Well, 10 turns, which would be a couple of years. Yeah, whatever. Oh, you finally found him, did you? Okay. Yes, sir. It's going to take quite a while. Like an entire year at sea to make it around a corner of the Mediterranean.
What do you wish of me? Swift and silent as a shadow.
I have a bit of money, but I want to finish off that army first. Okay, they're done. Good. We're going to recruit Saki Equite. I don't want Equite. So Equite have better attack. They both have the same damage. They both have the same bonus, but Equite are versus infantry and versus large charge bonus. Much better on the Equite Extraordinary, not surprising. Melee defense is much better on Saki Equite. Armor is better on the Extraordinary. Health is better on the Extraordinary. Morale is better on the Extraordinary. So if I use these guys, well, why not have both?
Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious life. Fleet reporting. It is an honor.
My wits and words are yours.
Yeah, so you're going to go back here and
A thinking man
administration, and we'll end turn again.
For the glory of Rome.
The veterans went up. Yep. Military training. I'd like to make that go up a level, but no. Do that one.
For honor and glory, fleet reporting. Steady as we go.
That's them coming around the corner.
Ready for order. Put your backs into it, you men. Hard on the oars, you men. It is an honor to serve Rome.
Can't help but wonder if marching across land is going to be faster at this point.
How may I serve you?
Agents should
As you command.
move quickly.
Orders. Ready, willing. It is an honor to serve Rome.
What do you wish of me?
Ooh, excellent. No. Yes, this one. Spread cultural tension, please. Thank you very much.
Yes.
So they got 1 extraordinary and 2 Sakayekute, so we'll get another Sakayekute extraordinary.
Soldiering.
And that army is ready to sail off as well. I am at a loss at what best to do with these guys. Defensive or... I don't want to sail them all the way across the Mediterranean. Well, anyway. A lot of movement going on, but nothing exciting. I want to cut this short in about 20 minutes. Hopefully we can get ourselves in a fight. Trade, agriculture. And my food is still dropping, so... Wealth, +1 food, all provinces. That was unexpected and welcome. And I'm gonna...
Steady as we go. Fleet reporting. Put your backs into it, you men.
And there's Secundum.
Yes. Returning to shore. Fleet reporting.
Okay.
My weakness.
I'm going to add just a few more ships. And then that's as big as that Navy is going to get. I just kind of want them handy in case.
How can I serve?
Ready for orders. At your command.
Actually, can I put them in a patrol stance?
Get on watch.
Reduces piracy penalties. That suits me just fine. They're recruiting, but once they're recruited, I'll pop them out put them to sea and put them in a patrol stance as well.
Ever in service.
Ready for orders.
I can't help but think that reducing piracy penalties will increase my income. Now, what am I going to do with these gentlemen? I built an army I don't have a use for. An immediate use for. Okay, I'll put them in forced march and I'll bring them down the peninsula.
At your command.
And another end turn. I didn't plan it this way, but the timing of all this moving at the same time that I'm researching increased diplomacy in Spain. Good coincidence. Oh, that's nice. Who was that? They finally got my patrician over here. He'll be back though. I had some level up somewhere.
I live to
This
serve
patrician.
Rome.
Cultural propaganda, yes. Thank you. And now they're Latin and still rising. And I like that quite a bit. Still at 59 food.
For honor and glory. Moving out. Your orders? Disembarking now. Our path is blocked. Ready for battle.
Okay. Oh. Well, there's two follow-on armies. I think we'll just make a quick stop at Ibossum. Assuming that doesn't take too long. Now this army comes out of forced march mode.
Advance. Waiting for orders. Commander, ready for orders.
How can I be of
My wits
assistance?
and words are
What
yours.
do you wish of me? Moving unseen.
I'm gonna send my spy up in this direction, see what's going on.
Yes.
Need some recon.
Never ends.
Your orders.
I'll pop them out to sea, put them
Our
in
voyage is done.
patrol stance.
Set up the patrols. It is at your command. Ready for battle.
And another quick end turn.
Ready, willing, and able.
Wow, he came back over there? That's weird. Weird and unfortunate, because still Carthage is right there.
To the ships then. A true Roman's work is never
Ready
done.
for orders.
They're patrolling,
Ready
patrolling,
for orders.
moving.
We hunger for battle.
And I'm going to wait for this.
At your command. March. Is that all? Advance. We hunger for march. That
What?
march is blocked.
Ah, really?
Ready. Advance. Ready for at once.
Didn't realize you could block with your own troops. That's as far as I want to bring them.
Commander. March. Ready for
So they can support one another. Carthage. And now my other two. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? That's Emporian. Are these fleets? Or army? That's a fleet. They're both fleets. Well, Ibossum will have to wait. I'm gonna.
returning to land. Your orders. Going ashore. Ready for further orders.
What do you wish of me?
How can I be of
Hostilia. What an awesome name for a spy.
How can I serve Rome?
Massilia's at plus 14. And I think any areas that I take over will need a patrician to calm them down.
Ready, willing, and able. Taking my way.
Your orders. At your command.
And or another end turn.
I beg you. Take up the
Syracuse
sword of Ares
again.
and attack these people.
I can't help but get the mental image that Syracuse is just like picking a fight with
The
every.
storm has
There,
raged
where we
long
go.
enough.
Yeah, that's
And
fine.
now, at your agreement. An excellent decision. Your head masters your passion with wisdom.
Upgrade the training. Nobody else. Nope. Yeah, those are Carthaginian navies. Carthage has advantages to their navies built in. And I'm not good at manually fighting battles. I tend to auto-resolve them. Naval battles, that is. So I will leave my men ashore.
Waiting for more orders.
Oh, what the hell?
At ease, men. We hunger for battle. Advance.
And I'll let the Emporians deal with those Carthaginian fleets.
What do you wish?
My spy. Spy. Caught up to my armies already.
On the road again. Stop.
How can I serve Rome? For Rome, I would journey to the ends of the... What do you wish of me? Going ashore.
Your orders.
Patrol.
What's your command? To your duties, men. Ready for battle.
No, they do not have. No. Can I recruit another? Sorry, wrong one. Recruit another champion. No, no more champions. I can recruit another spy. I don't really want another spy at the moment. I'm so tempted just to sail right over because I'm now at peace with Libya. To sail over and drop an army on the end here, but Carthage is taking a long time in their turn, so I think that they're pretty strong. So I'd rather start chipping away at them over here.
At your command.
So let's
Ready for battle. At your command. Laying siege to the settlement.
okay.
We hunger for battle.
That's Eliki or Elisi, and then they have ballista. Can I actually get to Carthanova and attack it?
The way is blocked. Let them
I
cower
can.
before Rome.
And they have quite a force.
Roar!
Well, alrighty then. Let's have a fight. I got Libyan. Yeah, should have checked that before I. Oh, this is my experienced army too. That's good. I'm gonna fight this. Fight this fight and then end this recording. I honestly cannot recall if I have ever actually fought on the Carthago Nova map. And dry, so I'll start deployment. Nope, I don't believe I've ever. Lots of towers over here. but also lots of directions to go. I can't come in this way, so it's going to be from here, and I'm not on board ship, so... Oh, I have fought on this map before. This is the same map they used from Brundisium. Pardon me. There's one city in the Grand Campaign, one Roman city called Brundisium, and yeah, I can't move down there, or I can't set up down there. I have to come all the way here. If you get any of the Greeks mad at you, which is easy to do, especially if you take House, I think it's House Cornelia, they have penalties on their diplomacy. So you end up with everybody being mad at you. So I have, on several occasions, fought 4 battles, 3 or 4 battles, the same year, on the same map. They just, like, first the Athenians come over, then Epirus comes over, and then there's a slave revolt or something like that. It's just crazy. I have a lot of experience defending on that map, not attacking it. Anyway, I have no intention of using the ladders. And Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, they could use some skirmishers. If I had known that, I would have hired some mercenaries first. And some cavalry. Now they're getting reinforcements. I'm not sure where from. We'll worry about that when the time comes. So...
Take aim! These walls will not look tall when we are within them and lay waste to their precious homes.
Oh.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
That's good.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Ballista!
So these arrow towers, regardless of nationality, have a fairly slow rate of fire, but they're very accurate and they do a lot of damage. And they tend to use flaming shots, so they can do a lot of damage to your standing army. You'll notice I shot at the scorpion over here first. Scorpions are not as dangerous as ballista, but they're still a siege weapon. They're quite dangerous. And as you can see, ballista knock holes in walls quite nicely. But I don't like having those arrow towers shooting at me while
The
I'm
enemy's tower has been destroyed.
bringing up troops. I don't think I'm going to get any more breaches in the wall here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, there we go. If I get one good volley, I'll get another breach in the wall. And that's it. Yeah, that's all the ammo. Oh, 99%. Really? Oh man, that sucks. Okay, so no, I want just these guys.
Double time.
Advance at speed. Double time. At the double. General. Forward.
Normally I don't like to run my troops, but in the case of a siege, I like to get it out of the way as quickly as possible. The elephants.
Velites! Loose! At your service.
Actually, I'm going to pull my javelin men out for a while because there is a unit of elephants in the city, and
The men are
javelins
wavering.
really the best thing to take care of for that. Pile them through. Not many people left. And they're not going to last very long.
Double time. At speed.
Whoa, where'd they come from? The hell?
Your orders.
Sacred Band. Wow.
Orders. At the double. Principes. Defensive positions. Your orders. Engage. Forward. Ready for orders. Engage. Romans, ready for duty. Ready and waiting. At your service. A quick march.
Will you guys get in the friggin' tower, please?
Charge! Melee infantry ready. Jupiter gives us strength.
Oh man, I hate it when the pathing screws up. I want you guys up here. I can't climb the towers up because I destroyed them. Maybe never had that happen to me before. Oh, that's weird. Okay, well, I took care of the Sacred Band anyway.
Awaits your command. Principes! At the double!
Uh,
By your command.
Okay, try to get myself organized here again. 2 units of Principes up here.
Melee infantry at your command. Principes! At the double!
Capture that tower.
Melee infantry. Advance at speed! Principes! Quick march!
Bring my velites in.
Advance at speed! Principes! Brave Romans to a man! Advance at speed! Principes! At speed! We await orders! Riders, advance!
And let's not forget my cavalry. I'm about to capture that tower.
Melee troops! Quick march!
We have captured a tower.
General! At the double!
Alright, let's take my equites and finish capturing this tower. It's got to be good for something.
Velites! You have orders, sir! Quickly now! Principes!
There's a mob there.
Double time! Ready! At speed!
Capturing that city center. And there's another one up here. That's where the elephants are. So I will take my velites and move them over here.
Swift riders at your command!
If I had spare missile shooting troops, I would clean them out of there. But I don't.
Principes! Melee infantry! Quick march! Principes! At speed! General! Riders at the double! Principes! Melee infantry at your command!
I'm going to wait until my velites get up here. We got your citizen militia mob. Hoplites, hoplites, hoplites. Sorry, hoplites. Libyan hoplites. Those are all pretty good troops, but I think my principes should be their match, especially if I get velite support.
Yours to command! Double time! Melee troops awaiting orders. Advance at speed! Velites! At the double!
Yeah, I did capture that. Okay, good. Their javelin appear to be out of ammunition. That's just fine with me.
Sons of Mars! Melee infantry! Hold Romans all!
Okay, you get to be
Double
the
time!
sacrificial lamb. I want to attack the Carthaginians. Get the oh, they got cavalry back here too. Can I get down there? Oh, that's going to be rough. Still, I think the general should be down here too. You're going to take the sensible route? Yeah, okay, good. Worried that he's going to come up here and come down through the enemy. I could send up my velites to throw javelins and whittle them down a bit, but I want to save the javelins for the elephants because they're going to be the one area where sword armed troops are very poor is dealing with elephants. And here they come. Are they coming?
Stop! For glory! Principes! Quick, march! Ready and waiting. Brave Romans to a man. At speed, Commander! Come forward! At your service.
Bit of a blob fight here. Pop off my general special abilities. Okay, let's bring up the velites. That's a hell of a fight.
Principes! At speed! Melee infantry ready. Advance at speed! Missile infantry ready. Loose!
Losing badly. How can they be losing badly?
General! Jupiter gives us strength! Melee infantry at your command. Break off! Quick march! At speed! Principes! Velites! Principes! Velites! Advance at speed! Ready and waiting! Double time! Quick march! By your command! Fire! Fire! Principes!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
They don't have any ammunition there.
Advance at speed!
Velites have short swords, but they're practically no armor.
To engage! Brave Romans to Principes! Principes! Orders, advance! Missile infantry at your command!
Get back here.
Speed! By your command!
Oh, there.
Brave Romans to a man! Ready? For glory! Your orders! Jupiter gives us strength!
Not sure what my cavalry can do in all this.
Melee infantry, yours to command. Romans, ready for duty.
Milites!
General!
Just
Missiles awaiting target.
no, just you two.
To command. Advance at speed!
Principes! Hold Romans all! By your command, ready for orders.
The enemy have captured the gates.
Yeah, it's because I marched the cavalry away from them.
Yours to command. Riders, advance! Principes! Sons of Mars! Melee troops! Principes! Charge!
Are you holding them?
Melee infantry at
Damn elephants.
Jupiter gives us strength! Victory! Orders understood! Glory awaits!
Milites!
Proud Roman soul! By your command! On my orders!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
I don't know who that is.
Our general is under attack.
Missile infantry! Let's take aim!
General! Riders at the double!
Missile infantry ready! Look now! Loose!
Principes! Forward! Engage!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Whoa. Enemy is one. I took too long. The fighting just took too long. Troops did take a pretty heavy beating there, though. And that's why I brought two armies. Lost one unit of Principes.
Disengage!
At ease, men.
That's good.
At your command. Ready for orders. Commander.
Well, hopefully I can fall them back. But that's going to be time for... that will be for another recording. I'm going to end this here, and I'll see you... What are we up to now? Episode 9 will be the next episode, I believe. Anyway, I'll see you then.